Hi, this is Pauline, a third-year medical student from West Visayas State University College of Medicine. 3 years and many sleepless nights ago, I could easily remember how I was like you guys, an aspiring medical student. I knew I've always wanted to be a doctor, but I still had some questions that kept bugging me, like, where do I study? What medical schools should I consider? Or questions like, will we be able to sustain the financial expenses? Being invited to present my school to you today was something that I've always wanted when I was still an applicant. Hence, I would like to thank the Alliance of Philippine Pre-Medical Societies for inviting me to today's event. If WVSU is a part of your med school consideration, then I hope that I could aid and inspire you more to choose WVSU. If you haven't heard of WVSU yet, then I am very excited to introduce to you my beloved school. West Visayas State University has one main campus and 6 external campuses. The College of Medicine is found at the main campus located in La Paz, Iloilo City. Yep, you heard it right. It's the same area where the famous La Paz Batchoy originated from. The College of Medicine is better known as Rojas Hall to its students, producing over 2,000 globally competitive physicians over the past 25 years. These products of Rojas Hall are dubbed as Taga-West MDs, or directly translated as From West. The Rojas Hall building used to be a lone 2-story building. However, an annex building was recently built to cater to more facilities and classrooms. Unfortunately, it still hasn't officially opened yet. After I finish this semester, I'll be on my way to have my clinical clerk duties. We spent our clinical at the University Hospital, West Visayas State University Medical Center, located in Haro, Iloilo City. Now I will talk about the admission application and requirements. As you know, before applying to any medical school, you need to take the NMAT. So for you to apply to WVSU, your NMAT should be at least 70%. Together with your NMAT result, you need to secure a clear scanned copies of the following documents flashed on your screen. After securing all your soft copies, you need to identify your category. This category system has been implemented during the pandemic, and so during my time when I applied, this isn't here yet, but the documents that are needed are still the same. Aside from the soft copies submitted, you must also submit hard copies of the following documents. First is a fully accomplished application form. This form is available at the office of the registrar, or you could download it on the official website. Also, you must submit the hard copies of all the documents that have previously been mentioned. Application requirements must be submitted personally through authorized representatives or through mail or courier addressed to the College of Medicine. The list of qualified applicants will be posted on the college's official website. However, a list is also made available by the Medicine Student Council on their Facebook page. During the interview round, you will be assigned on a specific batch on a specific day. Usually, there are 2 to 3 batches, but during my time, we had 4 batches having a total of around 600 interviewees, making it one of the highest number of applicants that year. The waiting game was anxiety-laden because only 120 students made it to the cut. That's just 1/5 of the total applicants. You will find out if you are part of the roster of passers if your name is on the list qualified for the medical dental checkup. WVSU does not demand a high NMAT score. As stated in the list of requirements, a 70 percentile rank is enough. What makes it a bit challenging is the stiff competition for a slot to receive free, quality medical education. Also, as per Board of Regents, 75% of the available slots shall be given to enrollees residing within Region 6, and the remaining slots shall be given to those from other regions of the country. But let's say that everyone has a skyrocketing NMAT score, and your fellow interviewees have graduated with flying colors, are professionals, or are license holders. You might ask, how can I make sure I get a slot to enter WVSU College of Medicine? Well, the interview part will really make a huge difference. Towards the end of this presentation, I will also give some tips for the interview. As of now, the college has not yet released the dates for the application period and the interview dates, but you may contact them for more information. You may visit the website or you may contact the office of the registrar using the numbers flashed on your screen, or you could also send them an email. The curriculum is divided into 20 blocks: floating subjects and other major subjects. In the first year, blocks 1 to 8 will be taken, followed by blocks 9 to 14 in second year, and the remaining blocks in third year. Each block takes 4 to 7 weeks to complete and will focus on an umbrella of topics that tackle the same subject or organ system. During the first year, for example, all blocks will be based on normal physiology of the human body, such as biochemistry in Block 3 and neuroscience in Block 4. The next 2 years are dedicated to pathology, so students will learn about the abnormalities of the different systems they tackled in their first year. Examples include digestive system in Block 11 and special senses in Block 20. Each individual block is also divided into modules, which will run for 1 whole week. Assigned under each module are lectures that have similar topic. To be more specific, in Block 17 or the Endocrinology block, Module 1 includes all topics about the hypothalamic and pituitary disorders, while Module 2 focuses on thyroid and parathyroid disorders. After the module ends, an examination will be given the Monday after the previous module. Additionally, a comprehensive examination will also be given at the end of the block. So, we basically don't have a finals week where you have exams for the whole week because all of our exams are scattered throughout each block. Being a problem-based learning institution, one of the key components of WVSU is the SGD or small group discussions. Here, students are divided into groups at the start of the school year to get acquainted with each other. This group will also serve as the group for the SGDs, where you will meet at least twice every block to discuss on a certain topic or a case. Depending on the block, students are required to attend laboratory sessions and will be assessed through practical examinations. Ideally, all these activities are carried face-to-face, but all interactions have now been adapted to online platforms such as Canvas and Zoom. The whole fourth year is a 1-year clerkship program which is required for graduation. This includes a comprehensive exam towards the end of your fourth year. Apart from the block and module lectures, there are floating subjects that a student must pass in order to proceed to the next year level. These floating subjects include microbiology, surgery, histology, pathology, and pharmacology. They are incorporated in each block depending on the block's coverage. So for example, during the digestive block, all of the topics of the floating subjects will also be about the digestive system. Other major subjects include family and community medicine or FCM, medical jurisprudence or legal medicine, and of course, research. Okay, so now let us move on to another topic, which is about student life. Various organizations are currently operating in the college. This includes the Asian Medical Students Association, West Visayas State University, or APPSoc WVSU. It is a local member organization of the APPSoc Philippines. We also have Vital Signs, which is the official student publication of the College of Medicine, Order of Asclepius, so they conduct free medical and surgical missions, public health campaigns, charity programs, and more. We also have the Campus Crusade for Christ, Med Symphony, which is the official choral group of WVSU College of Medicine. We also have Visayang Doctor. It is an organization of Cebuano and non-Cebuano speaking students in the College of Medicine, and the Medicine Student Council, which is the duly authorized and recognized organization of students in the college. Medicine has always been associated with stress, anxiety, and a lot of breakdowns. While it may be true, it is not always the case here. We celebrate not only the genius minds of every Taga-West, but the college also makes sure to showcase the talents and artistic side of the students. Every year, there is a literary musical contest where the students can have a day to express their talents and have a friendly competition between each batch. There are singing, chorale, hip-hop, and the ever-anticipated lip-sync competition. During our freshman year, our batch portrayed the Disney movie Tangled, and luckily we won first place. So I will show you some clips for the literary musical contest, or we also call it Litmus.
I'm sorry, me? What What's your grade?
No. Sorry, boys.
I don't say. I have dreams like you know they live just it's somewhere warm and sunny.
Wanna see the mountains grow. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I love my tower. Like all the lovely folks I've got a dream.
If you have a passion for sports, then you will surely enjoy Hinampang. Hinampang is from the Hiligaynon word that means to play. Each batch has their representative for each sport, but if you're an all-around MVP, then you're welcome to play all sports as well. Each batch competes for the championship, but at the end of the day, the friends you get to meet from other batches and the camaraderie and the bond you form with your batchmates is what makes it more memorable. Trust me, you will not regret joining any of these extracurricular activities. To cap off a stressful semester, a night of music, food, and bonding awaits. Midnight is like a ceasefire after all the friendly competitions, and it's just a night to simply relax and bond with the entire Rojas Hall family. Every midnight has a different theme, and so for one night, you are free from your all whites and just let your inner fashionista through. I may be talking in retrospect, but don't fret. You may still experience all these amazing extracurricular activities in the online setting. Rest assured that the Student Council always put their best foot forward when they organize events to provide us with activities beyond our expectations. Now I will give you some tips in applying to WVSU. The competition is steep during the application process as hundreds to thousands of applicants compete for one of the 120 slots in a university that offers scholarship on top of a lower tuition fee. Each applicant no doubt has its own set of advantages when it comes to getting accepted, but the panel will only judge you based on your NMAT, GWA, and your interview. If you do well in all aspects, there is a big chance that you will get accepted. If you score low in one category, you can make it up by doing well in the other two. WVSU's NMAT cutoff is set at 70, but you will be up against hundreds of other applicants who scored significantly higher than that. So it is important that you get a high NMAT score, preferably 90 and above, because they tend to be prioritized more. Moving on, the most important part of the application process is the interview. This is the part where they judge your character and readiness to take on medical school. During the interview, you will write an essay on a certain topic and answer a set of questions to a panel of judges afterwards. Yes, it is a panel interview. So what happens here is a group of about 7 people will enter a room, and inside there you also have 5 or more doctors which will be your panel. So all 7 of you will be interviewed at the same time with the same set of questions. But sometimes there are follow-up questions specifically tailored for you whenever you answer a question. So you need to stand out among your co-applicants, not in a boastful way, but rather you need to stand out because you are authentic, real, and true to yourself. The key to doing well is preparation. Read on current news, ethics, and practice answering questions about these topics because it will really help you. During the interview, please be honest and always go back to your core because the panel will really notice that you fake your answers just to look more pleasing. I'm sure you hear this a lot, but please be humble. Even though you graduated with flying colors, your panel of esteemed doctors do not care about how smart you are. Besides, they've already read your resumes before you walked in. And don't forget to relax. You think and do better with a clear mind. If you don't, the judges will sniff out the anxiety right away. So walk into that room or Zoom call with your head held high. As I end my talk, let me congratulate you because the fact that you are here eager to learn what medical school suits you best is already commendable. Medicine is a calling waiting for you to answer. It will be a lengthy journey for sure, but as they say, it's not about the destination, but the journey towards getting that MD. Whatever school you choose, rest assured that at the end of the day, our main purpose is to become instruments of healing and flag bearers of health in the community, especially to the underserved. Rojas Hall has its doors open to welcome you, and your fellow Taga West MDs will be there to accompany you in your journey. Thank you once again to the Alliance of Philippine Pre-Medical Societies for inviting me to today's event and for allowing me to talk to all of the aspiring medical students about my school, West Visayas State University College of Medicine. If you have further questions or inquiries, you could visit the official website of the College of Medicine or the official Facebook page of the Medicine Student Council. You can also message me through my social media accounts. Goodbye for now, and I hope to see you soon at Rojas Hall. Keep safe, everyone. Bye!